We turn now to a poison that some say packs a powerful medicinal punch: scorpion venom. Some people claim it fights everything from impotence to cancer. The lush forests of the Dominican Republic are crawling with these creatures, and that's where ABC's Matt Gutman reports from tonight.
Let's turn on the black light. Let's see. Do you think they're here?
Yes, look at it.
Oh my God.
To most of us, these scorpions, best hunted in the jungle darkness, are the stuff of nightmares.
This is freaky.
But now they're also being touted as the stuff of salvation. Everything from battling autoimmune diseases to enhancing your love life. And the most extraordinary claim of all, a new weapon in the fight against cancer. And the sole active ingredient is skittering at our feet: the venom packed in the scorpion stinger.
I saw how people getting well immediately.
Russian emigre Dr. Arthur Mikhailian and his company, Medolife, have made the controversial claim that the chemical in the venom that causes paralysis in prey targets and kills cancer cells, and that they've managed to harness that into a drug.
Are you convinced that this fights cancer?
More than convinced.
A drug not approved by the FDA, but available for sale in the U.S. for $700 a bottle. A substance that thousands of desperate people, many of them Americans, are literally betting their lives on.
There you go. Smile.
Peggy Howe, a grandmother from Texas, is one of those people.
I have absolutely no doubt that Escazine saved my life.
In 2011, Howe was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer. She says doctors told her and her husband Larry she had just 2 months to live.
I arranged what I wanted for a funeral.
As a last-ditch effort, Peggy started taking Escazine.
Within 6 months, it was gone. There was absolutely no more cancer left.
Did scorpion venom really conquer her cancer? Or is this just the latest miracle remedy separating desperate people from their money?
You better do it before that storm gets.
We decided to find out more about this supposed wonder drug for ourselves.
Wow!
But getting close to the source, that venom, is no simple feat.
This is spectacular.
Because Escazine doesn't come from just any venom, but the venom of blue scorpions found only in Cuba and here in the remote mountains of the Dominican Republic.
Pretty amazing.
From above, the lush forests carpet these peaks. On the ground, a more prickly reality. As we hiked to the reservation, we were greeted by young villagers.
He just came up to me with this, I guess, salt shaker, and inside, 3 scorpions. All right, don't try this at home.
And the boys, so used to handling these creatures, offer me a hands-on tutorial on scorpion wrangling.
Ah!
Then, on to what must surely be the only scorpion reservation in the world.
The scorpion mecca.
Complete with 83,000 wriggling residents.
Do you want to do it?
No, you do it. Oh, there's one.
Turn over a stone or peer into a bamboo segment, and there they are.
They are quite amazing and mysterious.
More than mysterious, Mikhailian and his partner Sebastian Cyril Watts swear Escazine is downright miraculous.
Sometimes it goes up to 95, 98%.
It kills 95 to 98% of the cancer cells.
Yes, in some cases.
In some cases.
Studies, yes.
Pretty big claim.
We know.
In addition to attacking cancer cells, Medolife says scorpion venom might also combat autoimmune diseases, everything from HIV to hepatitis. The company claims it can even help with male potency.
Big Pharma spends billions of dollars on research and development. How come they haven't found, the magic scorpion cure, and you have?
Usually, big pharma companies, they don't work with natural compound because you can't patent natural product.
Escazine isn't the first natural remedy purported to cure diseases. While some have turned out to have significant medicinal value, most have been resoundingly debunked by science. Think shark fin, rhino horn, and of course the proverbial snake oil.
When you tell people that this medicine is going to help them possibly even cure cancer, you have no reservations doing it.
Well, again,
is it giving them false hope?
We never use cure cancer.
But that's the subtext. Helps your body use its natural ability to cure cancer. People only see cure cancer.
To fight cancer.
Eating vegetables, though, can help you fight cancer. You don't want to use the word cure, but that is what the subtext is in this drug.
the subtext is we obviously want to help to the maximum ability that this medicine can possibly help.
And they say it's been helping people here in the Dominican Republic for generations.
Siempre. So she says she always has a scorpion.
Like the shopkeeper, Maria, wow, who keeps scorpions bottled in turpentine with her at all times.
Dolor de rodilla.
Using the venom-infused solution helps heal her arthritis, she says. And will even help my runner's knee. It didn't, but it did keep the mosquitoes away. Next stop, this modest rented lab in the capital of Santo Domingo. Medolife extracts the venom.
Why don't you have a go now?
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
Okay, oh jeez, okay.
That's right, they wanted me to milk a scorpion.
We're gonna be friends. I'm just gonna milk you. Okay, I don't want to squish him. This is not as easy as it looks.
Medolife says the scorpions are unhurt as 5 to 7 drops of the venom are extracted from them every month. Only a tiny amount is inserted into these bottles, each of which goes for about $700. The bottles are then sold on the internet and then shipped to patients, like Peggy Howe.
She doesn't give up easy. Yeah, I love you, Mom. It's absolutely given my life back. Here we go. I've got to see my granddaughter born. Baker's me. I wouldn't be here at all if it weren't for Escazine.
Peggy was so convinced Escazine saved her life, she had a scorpion tattooed on her ankle.
There's my Escazine. Do I believe in it?
But none of the medical files Peggy provided us seem to show that Escazine healed her.
There is no reasonable scientific evidence to show that this drug works in treating patients with cancer.
Dr. Len Lichtenfield is the deputy medical director of the American Cancer Society, and he says he's seen too many claims like this that turned out not to work.
Cancer patients have enough to deal with, to have to deal with unverified, undocumented hope is a burden that no one should have to bear.
Dr. Lichtenfield's skepticism wasn't the only thing that gave us pause. Right there on its website, it says Escazine is a natural medicine approved and certified for oncological treatments. Of course, it's not until you click on that link that you learn Escazine received this approval only in the Dominican Republic.
Are you approved in any other countries to make these claims?
We're also registered in Russia, Belarus, Kazakhstan, Vietnam.
When we alerted Medolife that its website may violate FDA regulations against marketing drugs on the web without FDA approval, the company conceded it was rapidly making changes to the site. But there was another, much more important issue. Medolife could not produce a single peer-reviewed study showing it works. Even the 8,300-person clinical trial they presented to us. Turns out the results of that trial are not acceptable by American standards of science. It's one reason the doctors we spoke with say they warn patients to be wary of unproven remedies.
Unfortunately, many more times than not, the original claims that are made for some of these drugs don't work out.
It's just an amazing factory, this little gland here.
Dr. McCallion acknowledges the drug needs significantly more testing before Medolife can even apply for FDA approval.
And you take the Escazine, shake it up.
But Howe says she doesn't have the time to wait. Her cancer is now back, and after a hiatus from the drug, she's putting her faith in the venom of scorpions once again, hoping it will save her life. For Nightline, I'm Matt Gutman in the Dominican Republic.